Well guys, we're starting the video a little weird because we're actually going to set up a race. If you notice, this is my friend Joel's Civic right here, and he has all the old parts from Gundam V1, the fenders, the hood, the bumper, the exhaust, and this thing is K24 swap. So this thing is identical to this thing. It looks a little bit rough, but honestly, I think this is more of a sleeper build. It looks really, really good. So Joel's gonna open up the hood and you're gonna see what's in it, and we're gonna race. So inside the hood, we have a K24 from a TSX, right?
Yeah.
So this is the K24A2, and this is equivalent to my JDM K24A, so same thing, just a generic K-swap, nothing too crazy. He does have an intake. He has an aftermarket header. Besides that, this is a 5-speed, right?
Yeah.
5-speed. So you might think, oh, I'm gonna win because I'm all-wheel drive. But if you actually go inside his Civic, this thing is completely gutted. There's nothing in here. This thing is super, super gutted. So the only problem with mine, I do have all-wheel drive, but in this situation, all-wheel drive doesn't help. This thing is super heavy. Also K24 swapped. But if you look inside my car, this thing has a full interior carpet, seats, panels, everything. So let's open up my car, even though you guys know exactly what it looks like. I do have the carbon fiber, but the stock stuff weighs just about the same, so that really doesn't give me an advantage. And if we open the hood, same thing, but the difference here is I have a stock intake, stock header, and everything else is stock. So it looks pretty, but it's stock. So we will see. We're gonna race both of these cars and we're gonna see which one comes on top. NA K24 all-wheel drive or NA K24 front-wheel drive gutted. First is full interior. Well boys, we're off to find a destination. Hopefully we find a good area. We're actually driving to Mexico right now because I don't race in the United States, I race in Mexico. So yeah, let's go find a good area. I think a lot of people sleep on this car. This car's actually kind of quick, but right now it's super, super slow. Who knows? Maybe his car takes me, maybe his car wins. His is completely gutted. Mine is all-wheel drive, but it's super, super heavy. Has no turbo to push the all-wheel drive system around. I'm pretty sure the all-wheel drive system added an additional at least 500 pounds. This interior probably weighs like 300 pounds. With me, another close to 200 pounds. This weather is so nice. It's so nice. I'm sorry if I'm screaming. This thing is so loud, man. So loud. My eardrums are like exploding. This thing is crazy. I need a turbo to quiet this thing down because on top of being super heavy, she's also super loud. Bro, I'm actually nervous. I hope I don't lose, man. But we will find out, man. Oh, man. His Civic is literally like, I have so much money in my Civic, and his probably like, he probably has like 4 or 5K into it. So I better not lose, bro. I better not lose. Side note, we are in Mexico. Disclaimer, we are in Mexico. On top of that, just so you guys know, my friend Joel also has my tune. So we're running the same tune, same engines, different transmissions because I'm all-wheel drive. He's gutted, I'm not. So just so you guys know, we have the same exact tune. Now that that's out of the way, let's get the race. We're starting in second gear pull. Barely pulled on him. Top end, I pulled on him. Holy cow, that thing is quick, dude. Keep in mind, I have like 30 G's into my Civic. He has like 4K in his. That's quick, bro. All right, another one. Go to 40. Oh, 40. He's jumping. one of his wins. So let's say 1-1. But he definitely jumped. These things are pretty much tied, really spot on actually. But that one, he jumped because I didn't push on the gas and he went a little bit. So, all right, let's see if he wants to do this one. Last one. We finally kind of just came to the consensus that these things are about the same everything pretty much. This one has like 30K into it. This one has about what does that have into it?
I have almost 8K into it.
So 8K, 30K, big difference, and we came to the consensus they're pretty much tied. I won the first one. He won the second one. I gave him the win for that because, yeah, even shifting, like, driver mod is a real thing. So he beat me. He drove better.
I don't have a tachometer. I have to listen to the sound. And with your loud car, it's hard to...
Yeah, he can't shift because, look, if we go to his car's so gutted, he doesn't even have a gauge cluster. Yeah. So he don't know when to shift. Like, he has to listen. My obnoxious car, like, doesn't allow him to shift. But we... Yeah, so earlier we did a race and I was winning a lot. But we did fix his fuel pressure. He was running like 60 fuel pressure. Now he's running 40. And now these things are pretty much the same thing. But keep in mind, this one's gutted. Mine is full interior, all-wheel drive. That thing's super, super, super heavy. So good race, man. Good race. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's impressive, dude. He's keeping up with me, which is pretty freaking... That thing's quick. I know. Holy
dude, we were side by side for like a hot minute.
Yeah, and mine has 30K. Yours has 8K. Holy cow, dude. Maybe, honestly, guys, maybe I should gut my Civic. Holy cow.
Yeah, I think you should too.
This thing,
all the interior too.
I think I should gut my Civic. This thing is crazy quick. He has 8K into it. I have almost 30. Holy cow, dude. This thing is ridiculously fast. Kept up with Gundam. Honestly, guys, so I took the victory, but in reality, is that really a victory? Because I have 30K and he has 8? I think the real champ is him. Oh, you're the real champ. Because holy cow, my car. Damn. All right, guys, there you go. Gundam did win, and barely. Well, boys, we have an exciting thing to do today. We're actually going to weigh the Civic. So after posting my races with the gutted Civic, a lot of people want to know exactly how much my Civic really weighs, because everyone thought that I should have killed the gutted Civic regardless of my weight, even though I've said multiple times this thing is a pig. I feel like the all-wheel drive probably added an additional 600 or 500 pounds. And if we look at the gross weight of the vehicle, the gross weight is 3,290 pounds. Apparently, that's not the actual weight of the car. But I do have a full interior. I have a K-Series engine, which is kind of heavier than the D-Series from what I think. And we are all-wheel drive. So we're actually going to drive it to the gas station that has a cat weight. Hopefully they weigh my car. I'm gonna ask and see if they weigh my car. If they weigh my car, I'm finally gonna know how much this car weighs. So yeah, let's head out to the gas station and let's weigh the Civic. I love my JDI push to start. This thing's so sick. It makes me feel like a professional. And we're good to go. Let's go see if they actually will weigh the Civic. I highly doubt it, but it doesn't hurt to try. Well, boys, my local gas station has this cat scale. We're gonna see if they weigh the Civic. So I'm gonna actually go in there and ask them, and hopefully they let me drive it up there and they can give me a scale. I've never done this before, so let's find out. Well, boys, they said yes. They didn't even ask me any questions. So they said to put it in the scale. What scale? I think this is the scale, right? Yeah. Wait, where's the scale? The whole thing is this. Oh, it's for like a semi. But then it said press a button. They said press a button. I have no idea what I'm doing. They said once you have it on the scale, press a button. I guess I need to come over here and figure it out. Thing is beautiful. Let's find out how much this thing weighs. We press the button, now we go inside and we find out. Holy smokes, this thing is only 2,300 pounds. How is that even possible? Well, boys, we're inside the gutted Civic. We're gonna go weigh this next. And when I mean gutted, I mean gutted. There's nothing in the dash, completely empty.
Not even a gauge cluster.
Not even a gauge cluster, nothing in the rear. This thing is super gutted. It does have a headliner and a few things in the back, but for the most part, this is, I would say, 90% gutted. 2 seats and everything else is gutted. Just go straight. Just go straight. So we're gonna go weigh and we're gonna find out exactly how much this thing weighs compared to my Civic. So I'm guessing 1,800 pounds. You know what? Let me be more specific. Let's do 1880. I think 1880. I'm
gonna say 1850.
1850. Actually, yeah, 1880. 1880. He says 1850. Let's go find out. So we're gonna go to the cat scale and weigh this thing, but already just in this car, my butt dyno, like it makes like it feels very light. Like you feel all the vibrations, you feel everything. This thing feels light. So let's go find out. And yeah, I'm saying 1880, he's saying 1850. Let's find out. Well, boys, we're back at the cat scale. Let's get off. Let's go inside.
I'm about to grab my bag too.
Yeah, take your bag, take everything off, and yeah, let's weigh Gundam V1. Let's see how much this thing actually weighs. I'll actually be very shocked if this thing is not under 2K. All right, let's go inside and find out. 1850, 1880. I don't know, let's find out. We're gonna do a first reaction. He has no idea, hasn't looked. Flip the paper, find out. Check your weight.
2100?
How much he weighs?
2160.
2160.
Okay, well.
So mine was 2,300, yours is 2,160. So you're about 200 pounds lighter than me. Honestly, that's very light, but I expected mine to be a lot heavier and I expected yours to be a lot lighter. For some reason, we both guessed 1,800. There's literally nothing, like really nothing much in this car. So 2,100 is very, very light. But honestly, I thought it was gonna be 1,800. What did you think? 1,850, right?
Yeah.
We were off by a lot. So I don't know, it's weird. And I know I have the Canadian model, you have the American model, so it could also equivalent to that. I don't know what's the difference between those two, but yeah, 2160. Mine was 2380. Holy shit, dude, that's crazy.